I was very fortunate because I had basketball camps, and so a lot of those kids came up through my basketball camp, and I could tell right away when she was in the junior high that she had that desire and mentality to really work and to become a really good ball player. In 80-81, we lost in the state championship game, and then it took us 5 years to get back there. Well, Jennifer was part of that young group that was in the junior high, and they had been through the run, you know, 34-0 before we lost, and had all gone down to the state championship game. So they had that little taste of it, you know, and I think at that point they just wanted to experience it again, and so they, you know, made whatever effort they had to put themselves in that kind of a situation. She led by example. You know, she was in the gym when she had to be, worked hard. In the off season, she was on the playgrounds, you know, at 9 o'clock in the morning, out there shooting her 300 shots, you know, 3 times a week. I think one night, this probably, we were playing, and she played really sick. You know, it was right before we were to go into the inter-district playoffs, and she played really sick. And after the game, her father had stopped me on the way out and said, you know, I don't think Jennifer will be able to make the trip. She is really sick. And I said to Roger, I said, you go out and tell your daughter that she's going to be too sick to make the trip to Erie for our first playoff game when we're undefeated and going into inter-district play. And he looked at me and he said, I don't think I'll say that to her. And she did. She played sick that particular game, and of course she played sick when we went into the first round of the playoffs, but that was the type of athlete that she was. She's one of these players that even today, she's involved with young people. You know, she's a lawyer. She works in the service section over there with people, but she's helped Scott Colombo with some of his camps and some of his individual training that he's done. And so she's given back to the game what the game has provided for her. And that's a sign of a very good person and a dedicated athlete. In reflection of everything that's taken place, it is without a doubt a great privilege on my part to be able to tonight present Jennifer Shingler Hansberry for induction into the Blair County Sports Hall of Fame. Well deserved.